Children, in the previous chapter, you learned about operating system. And we have also understood about the different functions of it. So, moving further, we are going with the journey of learning and exploring about Windows 10 and its features. We'll learn about the desktop and its components which are there in Windows 10. And we are also going to learn how to start and how to shut down Windows 10. Along with that, we will learn how we change the background and the screensaver arranging icons on the desktop. So let's start the journey. And see here, we'll first talk about Windows 10 and its features. So what are the special features of Windows 10 that will make you so attracted towards it that you will get fascinated? First important thing is that this Windows 10 is the version of operating system which was launched officially as Windows 10, and it has certain combined features of Windows 7 and Windows 8.1. So when you talk about special features of Windows 10, it has a very attractive way of using it, and it's so easy to use that once you start using it, you will not switch over to any of the version of Windows, right? So, everything is so well arranged under different tiles. So that makes you so comfortable with the platform. And moreover, it can search your files and folders in a very quick and efficient manner. Got it? Moreover, when you have 2 or more programs to execute on the platform, that means you have to do multitasking, then Windows 10 is the most suitable operating system for you, right? And after that, it also has a taskbar which shows different applications which are running on Windows 10 parallelly. So you could come to know that what all tasks are being done by Windows 10 one after another. Got it? And along with that, you have a task view button on the right of the search box where you could search the task that is being done. Okay, so we move further and we are going to start learning about Windows 10. So I'll just show you the desktop screen and I'll tell you what all exists there. So here you could see the icons. These are the different icons which are existing there. When you start working on it, at the bottom you have the start button where you click and your pop-up window comes on the screen. With the help of this window, we have a start menu which will help you to start any of the existing application of Windows 10. Understood? Yes, that's cool. Let's move further. So this entire blue area of the screen is called the desktop, and on this desktop you could see this mouse pointer. So this mouse pointer moves wherever you give the movement to the mouse. We take the mouse over here, we click the start button and this start menu gets appeared. Along with this, if you do not find any of the icon that you require, you have a search box. So in this search box, you can just type and press enter key to search any of the application, any of the file that you need. Got it? Come on, show me your thumbs up quickly. Great. So what next? We have a taskbar. So in this taskbar, you could see different icons that shows what applications are actually opened, which could be opened with you later. And most amazingly, we have a notification area on this right bottom. So this notification area shows you different things like your date and time. Along with that, it shows your internet, speaker, and whatsoever, even the temperature, weather is there, what is the present weather, if it is cloudy, sunny, everything is displayed there. So being in the room, you could even come to know what's going outside it, right? So let's move ahead, and now I'm going to tell you how this desktop screen is displayed. I told you the blue screen is the desktop screen, and this is the final screen that appears, that's the main screen that appears on when you switch on the computer. And what are icons? Icons are the very small pictures which represent any folder. It represents any program or even any of the files that exist on the computer screen. Okay, and these folders and files could be opened by just putting a double click on it with the help of mouse. Now, my mouse pointer plays a very important role on your graphic user interface. That's when you are working with the operating system of Windows. So the only thing you have to do is you have to move your mouse pointer by putting the hand on the mouse, and you could do the work required. Every time the keyboard is not to be used, that makes your work so easy and comfortable as well. And we could see the taskbar, the one I showed you earlier also. This is the taskbar. It is at the bottom, which depicts the program that is opened, right? And you can see the start button on the bottom left corner. We have already discussed that here when you click, you have a start button and the entire notification area that is on the right of the screen. So till here, anything that you need to ask again, please let me know. No, it is clear. Great going. Come on, we move ahead. So we talk about the search box. So I told you initially on the first screen of the desktop, at the bottom there exists a search box where you are going to click and write the items that you need to search on your desktop, on your any of the hard disk, any of the folder. So this box is basically used to search items and the programs inside the computer, or even you could search it from the internet as well. Now, what is start button? You know it? Will you help me to just recall I told you earlier? Correct. It is the button which exists on the left of the taskbar, which helps you to open the start menu of the computer. Now, what is this start menu? Start menu is the menu which contains the list of programs which actually exist in the computer system. Okay? And now we come to notification area. So what is this notification area? We have already discussed it just 2 minutes before. Correct. It exists on the right side of the taskbar over here, which gives you the entire information of the clock, the groups of icons, and whatever is currently open in the computer. Got it? Nod your head. Great. So let's move further and we'll enjoy the journey of operating system, that is Windows 10 today. So first thing that we are going to learn is the background to be changed. So sometimes it happens, children, that you want to change the background of your desktop. So you can do it when you are working on Windows 10. Come on, let's learn how to do it. Very interesting journey. You can even put your favorite images at the background of the computer screen so that you could keep looking at it and it give you a pleasure of learning on sitting on the computer. Right? So let's learn how to change the desktop background. Here we go. First thing, you just click anywhere on the desktop, right? And then you get just press a right click button, okay? So while you click a right click button of the mouse, this window will come. Here you have an option of personalize. So just select it, and once you select it, you get another screen and you have to click on this background. This is written background. So from this list option, you have to click on this background, and here you could find so many backgrounds exist. Okay. So what we have to do is we choose the required image, and if you do not like any of these images, not to worry, we have a browse option. So just click on the browse option and you could get the images existing inside your computer. Maybe it is on the desktop, something you have downloaded. Just open it, click it, and you are going to move ahead. So simply what will happen, once you choose the image, another window is going to open, and from this window you will pick the picture. Okay, after you pick the picture, you have to select the picture as a wallpaper and you will find a preview. Okay, so this preview will just make you feel how that particular image will look on the screen. Once you are happy, once you are satisfied that it is looking attractive, leave it like that only. Any problem? And now this selected image will appear as a screen background. So that blue area has gone from the desktop background and the image which you have selected will appear there. So easy to learn, isn't it? So now don't delay. After this session, just try it and put your favorite image as a desktop background. Cool. Yes. Come, we are going to learn more features. Now, another very important feature is how to change the screensaver. What are these screensavers? Let me first tell you that. Children, screensaver can be any image or design that you put on the computer screen when you are leaving your computer unattended for few duration. It could be few seconds, few minutes, completely your choice. So let's see how to work on the changing of the screensavers. So to apply the screensaver, you have to follow these steps one after another. Come on, let's continue understanding the steps one after another. So first thing is just right click on the desktop and you will find the context menu there. Okay, click here on the context menu. You will be clicking again on a personalized button. After you select a lock screen from the list of the menus. I'll just show you. This is the lock screen. Okay, and then click on the screensaver setting. So you will get a screensaver setting option which is available on the bottom of the page. So after this, you want to see how it looks like. Simply click on the preview and then you'll have to wait for a moment and the screensaver will appear there on the full screen, right? And then you have a wait duration. So what do you mean by wait? That means for how much minutes are you going to leave the computer without working on it, and this screensaver will be visible to you, right? So you can change the time and then you click on OK button. So if you put 1 minute, if you put 2 minutes, that means if you are not using your computer for that particular duration, this screensaver image will be visible to you. Got it? Great. So let's move further. Now, very interesting thing, that is arranging the icons on the desktop. So would you love to put the arrangement of the icons on the desktop as per your choice? Yes, that's good. So how to arrange them? No one loves a desktop to be messy. It should be well organized, well arranged, so that it helps you to search your files, your folders, your programs in an easy way. Come, let's continue our journey over here. So as you arrange your desk, like your study desk, in the same way, your desktop has to be arranged properly so that it makes your learning and working fun on the desktop. So for that, you'll first put a right click on the desktop, anywhere on the blank area. It should be away from the icons. And in that situation, you will find a menu with the select view option. So you'll just click on this view option. It's here, right? Now, after this view option, you'll find auto arrange icons. So when you click on auto arrange icons, see, this is auto arrange icons. So whether you want to arrange them in grid or you want to only arrange them in the alphabetical order, you want to arrange them as per the folders size, that's completely your choice. Okay. So now you can see this icons getting, because you have chosen auto arrange, so it's going to arrange them automatically. But if you go for sort by, we'll learn it later. Now, second thing we have here is what size of icons you want. You want very small size of icons, you want medium size icons, or you want large size icons. So that way you could just choose the type of icons you want to select. Now we have to arrange these icons in a specific order. That means you need to sort them. So just come at sort by, which is just below the view button which you used earlier. Okay. So when you click on sort by, it's asking different options. So what could be the sort by options? It could be alphabetically, that is name wise. It could be size wise. What is the size? Or even the type of the icon, like what type of folder it is. It is a file type, it is a folder type, that way. And then the last most is the date modification. The latest modified will come at the last. The least used file, which you are not using for last, say 1 week, 10 days, would be on the other way. So that would be arranging the folders date wise. Okay. So completely your choice, the way you want to arrange them on the screen. Got it? Great. So now we move further and we learn more about this mouse pointer shape. So whenever your mouse is moved, you have a pointer on the screen and it has different specific shapes. Now each shape has a special indication. So next time when you see a shape different, you will come to know why this shape is getting changed of this pointer of your mouse. Okay, I'm going to tell you it in the detail over here. So these are the different cursor shapes that you could see on the screen, And here is the specific meaning that why this image is coming on the screen in place of proper simple pointer. Okay, so get ready to learn a treasure that's coming in front of you. Here we go. And the first one is the circular blue color shape that shows your computer is busy doing something. So let's wait for a while and see its work to be completed. So that means here whenever you get this image, you have to just wait for few moments, right? And this is a very normal arrow pointer. This is a normal pointer of mouse which shows you can easily move it, work with it. Okay, so we come with the next image. Look here, what is it? We call it double-headed arrow. And this double-headed arrow indicates that you are going to resize the image of the window or image of the picture. Okay, now look at, oh, it's a four-headed arrow now. What is the meaning of this four-headed arrow? It shows you are moving the picture or the toolbars. So whenever your images or toolbars are moved from one location to another, that time this particular cursor shape would be visible on the screen. Understood? Time to show your thumbs up. Come on. Hey, let's move ahead. Come on. This is another shape which you could see on the screen. What does this indicate? This indicates that some work is being done at the background. So that means computer is a bit busy this time and you have to wait for the computer while the processing is being done, right? And then another shape that looks like eye shape. Is it eye shape? Right. And we call it I-beam. So what's the meaning of I-beam? It is especially used when you are inserting some text in the document. That means when this I-beam is visible on the screen with the mouse, that means you have to use your keyboard and type some content of the computer. Interesting to learn. So next time, whenever your icon changes, you need not to worry because you know the reason behind it, right? Now we come how to open a program. Another very important task when you're working with Windows 10, right? So shall we proceed further? Here we go. So whenever you want to open any program on the computer, you simply have to double click on that particular icon, or you have to take your pointer to this mouse to that icon and press enter key, right? So we have to just right click on the icon and the menu will be opened. So that particular folder will open, that particular document will open, and you are ready to work on it. Understood? Time to show your thumbs up. Good. Move ahead now. Time to learn more about Windows 10. And we have another very important feature, that how to turn off the computer. Turning off the computer means shutting down in the terms of computer. Okay, so next time when you hear the word shut down, that simply means you are turning off the system. Okay, so here are the steps how to turn off the system. First step, we go to the start button. Here we have a start button. Okay, and when you click on this window button, you get these options. So very simple thing, just click on this shutdown button and we will get our system turn off, right? So another way to do it is choose the shutdown option or sign out option and the computer gets ready to turn off. Press enter key. Okay, got it? Good. So, moving ahead, we have an exercise for you. So, shall we work together and do this exercise? Great. Moving further, let's read, fill in the blanks with the help of hint box. Get ready. It's your turn to help me out. Your teddy will also do it. Don't worry. You can open multiple dash at the same time. So, what multiple things can you open at the same time? We can open multiple desktops. Okay. So, we write here desktop. Okay. Now, to open and dash, just click on it. If you want to open some icon, correct. If you want to open some icon, we need to just click on it. And even we go there and press enter key, it will open for you. Okay. The dash button is present on the extreme right of the taskbar. What is that button? Do you remember? It was show desktop. And what was the role of show desktop? Show desktop always exists on the right bottom extreme of the screen, which is going to show you how many desktops do you have presently open. And you can open multiple desktops because Windows 10 supports multitasking to you. Interesting. Great. So, now the next is you can dash the icons in a particular order. Correct. I could hear you saying arrange. So, you can arrange icons in a particular order. And to shut down, this is a shutdown. Shutdown will turn off the computer. So, let's write here shut down. Now, we have true and false for you, your most favorite ones. Yes? So, Windows 10 was officially released to the public on July 29th, 2016. Is this the right date? You remember it was there in the lesson? No, it was 2017. Correct. So, this is false. And Windows 7 is the most recent version of operating system from Microsoft. Is it the recent version? No. Recent version that was released in 2021 was Windows 11. So, again, this is a false statement. And icons can be arranged by auto arrange option. That's true. We can arrange the option icons with auto arrange options as well. And icons are the small pictures. Correct. Again, you are right. And the teddy also says yes. So, we say true. This is a true statement. And mouse pointer moves when you move the mouse. Very correct. If you want to move the mouse, we have to just move the mouse and the pointer starts moving as per your desired location. Good going, and I believe you have learned a lot today. So, before we say goodbye, time to just give another few seconds and recall what we have learned so far. So, we have learned that Windows 10 is the most recent version of Microsoft operating system, which is user friendly and everyone loves to work on it. Before that, we had the version of Windows 7 and Windows 8.1, and the best features of these two versions are incorporated in Windows 10, right? And then we have a desktop which is the opening screen of Windows, right? And the taskbar is located at the bottom of the screen, which shows you the status of your files which are opened on the computer. And apart from that, so many things are visible there. And on the right side of the taskbar, we have a notification area. Got it? And then we show the desktop button. This is the show desktop button on the extreme right of the screen, which could help you to show all the desktops which are currently open on the system. Correct? So, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Happy learning. See you next time.